Thanks for waiting patiently, Youcef. Good to see you. How are you, friend?
Yo, what's up, Kevin? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Dude, thankful to be here.
Yeah, thanks for being a member and thanks for jumping on today. What are
Of
we
course, man.
looking at copy or are we talking about freelancing?
It's more a freelancing thing, you know?
Yeah.
So right now I'm basically trying to niche down on an industry and a bad signal, and I'm trying to figure out how to connect and get in front of, people who are in the top 10 or 20% of their market,
Mm-hmm.
people who are already making money,
Yeah.
already proven their model, but they are, looking to do things better, or they have an ongoing need for copywriting
Yeah.
and
Like
that
a
stuff.
nice fat retainer deal with an active marketer where you're getting,
Right.
seeing your stuff implemented, you're seeing the numbers. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the best.
exactly. Because it's kind of frustrating, like shipping your work and not knowing where it will land. Yeah,
It is
right.
so frustrating. It's so weird to me that you know, there's a level of business owner who treat it that way, like very transactional, like all these, dirty one night stands, and then they go,
Right.
and then they don't, and then it seems like you see that they actually use the copy, and it seems like things went well, but then you see them hiring again, and you're like, hey, why don't you
I'm
come
here,
back to me? But then they're like, oh no, I'm not going to tell you your copy did well because I know you're just going to try to charge me more. Like,
Right.
that's probably a good way for us to grow together. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So yeah, breaking out of that, that's a good goal. So look, man, have you been through, you mentioned, your specialty, your bat signal. Have you been through either or both of EV and RFL yet?
Nope, I didn't.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
I'm not here just to pitch you my programs, obviously, but
right.
I'll give you some snapshots right now, but we go very deep into that because there is a proven strategic, game plan for putting yourself in a position for those kinds of clients. Here's the thing, Youcef. You don't want to be just another copywriter in the long line of copywriters who are duking it out over the lowest price. You don't even, if
Right.
somebody's first question is how much, that's a red flag. That's not a client ideally you want, right? And so when we can choose a specialty, we call it a bat signal in certain forms, but even just like organically go where you're drawn, niche wise, based on your existing experience and knowledge, where you have some expertise and some insight. You'd be shocked, I think, most freelancers are, at how little you need to know to be considered an expert in a certain thing. And I'm not saying I'm never promoting like fake experts or fake it till you make it or lie, but the good freelancers, one of the criteria for being great is that you care a lot about doing great work. And there's a weird brain thing that happens when we care a lot, we are our own toughest critic. And so we judge ourselves based, like, I don't want to let someone down. I don't want to pretend I know something I don't. And so we tend to tamp down our own expertise. And then when you get out there and you start mixing with clients who have been searching for a copywriter who might know something about their product, their industry, and they haven't found it, and they find you there. It's like, where have you been my whole life? And suddenly you're like, oh, it's up. Your confidence goes through the roof.